All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another week of Ryan's Radar. It is Monday, February 19th. Jesus, man, we're already halfway through this month already. Just wild. 2 months into the new year, 2.5 months. And we've been killing it, guys. People in the elite group are loving it. We're getting more and more people every day. And for those of you that have been watching, you're sitting here watching, you've been just an avid follower. Don't take the Or take the leap. Come in, join us, see what we're doing. I'm now starting live sessions. We're doing them every morning, 7 a.m. And we go over what we're seeing. I show you exactly what pairs I'm looking at, which ones I like, and then going over any pairs anybody wants me to go over there and kind of seeing how they all flow. So uh, definitely get involved. There's going to be links in the description. I have a 2 week trial. I think I'm going to get rid of it because it's just a headache. So for those of you that want to get involved, just hit me up, ask questions, and we'll see what we can do. So with that being said, let's take a look at what's going on for the euro. So this morning in the euro, I actually called sells this morning when the price was right around here. And I didn't have this 5 minute demand zone drawn up. So I was wondering, like, I saw price come up to the here, and I'm like, why is it rejecting so hard? Why is price going up so hard? And I went back to look at what's going on around here, and I found a 5 minute demand zone that I didn't see when I went and did my analysis this morning. And I was like, shit, man. So it shot up and then it hit a 15-minute demand or supply right here, and it's respecting it. And I think we're going to see it go back down towards my initial take profit, which is here. I got out of the trade. I technically had a losing day. It is what it is. I'm not, I'm not anywhere. I'm not anywhere upset because the method fucking works. I mean, came down. Look at it. Look, it respected the 5 minute demand and it shot up. Then it hit the 15 minute demand. Now it's shooting down. Like this stuff gets super, super simple all the time. And you guys have the opportunity to get in. So Euro USD this morning, or what we're looking at it, I have written down for the elite group that it's sideways only because we could technically trade this both ways. When what do I mean by that? Well, we have supply right here and we have demand down here. If it hits this demand, it doesn't break it, it can go up. If it hits the demands down here, it doesn't break it, it could go up. And I'll gladly take it because we have major demand zone right here, a weekly that has been respecting here. So if we go to the weekly, you'll see we have a lot of rejection candles, right? See the black candles, bunch of wicks, but as you can see, the wicks are going farther down. And I have seen this play out a lot where you get these rejection candles, everyone thinks they're a reversal pattern, so they start buying, and the next thing you know, they're fucked because price just kept going down. They're like, why did it do that? Well, these are just sideways movement, right? This consolidation on a lower time frame. This could still shoot down farther down to this 4 hour demand, maybe even down to these daily demands. Very, very possible. If not, we're going to see it consolidate, maybe push back up to these supply points, and then have price shoot down. It all depends. But that, mind you, this was on the weekly. So if it does this, we have weeks to catch these moves. Now, if we go to the daily, you see a little bit more that, okay, price looks like it wanted to go up, but now it's rejecting these supply points, and we could see some movement that heads back down. So I truly believe that price is going to go down towards my initial take profit. From there, we'll see what it's going to do. It could drop a little bit further. We have a 30-minute demand there. We have 15-minute there. There's just some other zones. I think if I drop a 5 minute chart, I'll probably find something down here as well. Yeah, so right here, 5 minute, that one's good. And I'm not going to draw the 5 minute on this one because it's all within the same candlestick, so it doesn't matter. Um, but we could see price shoot down to these zones, and from there, maybe get it on a buy. So sideways movement. If it goes down first, look for a buy. If it somehow hits here, respects the demand, and goes back up, we look for sell in the morning. We play based off of where it's at in the New York session. So let's take a look and see how that moves. If you guys are noticing that, make sure you have these zones memorized. Look at them, take the numbers of the green lines. These are the prices you want to be looking for. If price hits them, look for buys, or don't, and then look for it to go a little bit farther. If it goes up, let the hit the supplies, and then we look for sells. That's simple. And then for GBPUSD, I think we're going to see price shoot down. So this one I had called down for a continued move down. I didn't want to take the sell because this morning I was around here when I found out about it. So it already made a bigger move, and I wasn't going to sit here and think that, oh yeah, it's going to shoot all the way down. So I decided not to get in it. And with that being said, I had the initial move down going towards this 1 hour demand. And I think that's where we're going to see it hit. So if anybody's watching this now, and if it hasn't hit it yet, that's where that's where the zone's going to be. If it hits it, rejects it, we're going to see price kind of do something like this. Where it goes down, hits, rejects, either breaking up further or heading down further. So it really all depends on what's going to happen in the morning. There is Canadian news in the morning at 7:30, CPI news and interest rates. So that's going to make the market move a little bit. I wouldn't say it's going to completely shatter it, but you're going to notice most of the base pairs move as well because it's going to affect the dollar. Um, but yeah, so continued move down to these zones. If it comes down, hits the zone, and respects it, look for it to go up to the top here, or at least some of the supplies that it's respecting right now or creating, or look for it to break it, pull back, and drop. I don't know what happened here, but and then drop down to the 15-minute demand that's here. So we got time, no rush. I'm going to draw up a 15-minute zone here. I'm going to draw up a 15-minute zone here. And that's where we're going to leave it. So if it comes up, usually these are too new, so price could come up and break these. So don't like rely on these ones. The main ones we want to focus on are up here and down here, right? So these ones only become important if price continues to drop, right? So if it drops to here, then these supplies become important because price could hit those supplies and continue down. So don't just, oh, he drew them, so that's gonna where they're gonna go. Don't do that. All right, so that's what we're doing. Again, guys, get inside the elite group, test it out. Hit me up if you have any questions. Get inside the Discord, get inside the free Telegram, and start getting involved because we have a lot of new content coming out. We have launches coming out. We have indicators right here. We have one of our custom indicators called a Nerva that's in development, and it is going to go hand in hand with what we're building and what we're showing you right now. So I'll leave that as the cliffhanger. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Everyone have a great night. Peace.